It's going to go up the stairs and into the Marlins bullpen. 2-run shot for Ryan Howard.
Kendrick was a revelation in the Phillies rotation last year, helping Philly to a division title. This year, though, he seems to be standing in their way more than anything else. The Phils skipped Kendrick's spot in the rotation last week, something that'll happen when you allow more runs than innings pitched over a 5-start span. Trying to get on track against the Florida Marlins, but not off to a good start. Bases loaded in the first inning, and Dan Uggla, the base knock. That'll bring in Jorge Cantu and John Baker. So the Marlins on the board up 2-0. One of 3 hits on the day for Uggla. Second inning, 4-1 fish. That's added to by Jorge Cantu. A 3-run blast is 24th. A comeback this season for Cantu. 7-1 Marlins. That all for Kendrick. 7 runs allowed in an inning and a third. Top 4, Mike Jacobs against the bullpen, and that'll get out as well into the Phil's pen. Coincidentally, 32nd of the year for Jacobs. 9-1 fish. But Ryan Howard, the Phillies, they're never really done as bottom 4. Howard, his major league leading 41st home run of the season, going exactly where Mike Jacobs went, a little further, puts it in the Marlins pen, and it's 9-3. Top 5, 9-4 ball game. Cody Ross, when this guy gets hot, look out. His second home run in as many nights. It's like a jet stream out there towards the bullpens on this night, and the Marlins have the lead up to 6. 5-run game, bottom 6. Greg Dobbs with men at second and third slides it down that first baseline past Mike Jacobs. Pat Burrell and Shane Victorino come in, and it's a 3-run game. Next batter, pinch hitter Matt Stairs, again past Jacobs. Greg Dobbs comes in, and the Marlins up just 2 runs. Later in the inning, Andrew Miller now pitching in relief, the former first-round pick, dealing with Chase Utley, men on second and third, 2 out. Here's the key pitch of the ball game. Utley, the high fly ball, and that'll be grabbed by Hanley, Ramirez, and foul territory, so the Marlins out of a big jam. Bottom 8, runners on the corners, 2 down. Jason Worth at the plate. He hits it well to right center field. It's not very deep at CBP, but enough ballpark there for Jeremy Hermida, and the Marlins hold on 10-8 for the victory. The Phillies drop 2.5 back of the victorious Mets, who won at home against the Nationals. And the Marlins able to get it done. The bullpen not terrific after Chris Volstad was forced to leave after 3 innings. He was hit with a ground ball from Carlos Ruiz, a bruised leg. He should be all right. And the Marlins certainly good on this night. They move back over 500, ending a 3-game skid. Billy Sample with much more from Citizens Bank Park.
The Phillies and Marlins are numbers 1 and 2 in the National League in home runs. And with their 3-homer performance tonight, the Marlins have cut the deficit within 2, 190 to 188. Whereas the Phillies spread the majority of their home runs between Howard, Utley, Burrell, and Worth, the Marlins have 5 players who've hit 21 homers or more.
Those guys, Cantu and Jacobs, good night. And I don't even know how many other guys. I was worried about the pitching. I couldn't even tell you who hit for us. I was just the whole time thinking about how many outs we got left and what we got in the bullpen. So I know we won by 2, and that's about it. That's about as far as I can go right now.
Today was a good example of the way we swing the bats in the first half, and unfortunately we haven't been swinging them that way lately. Hopefully this will get it going. He's the kind of guy that hits homers in bunches, and he's been swinging the bat pretty well lately, and hopefully that'll get him going. Hopefully he can pop one out tomorrow and make it easy on us.
Jorge Cantu homered tonight, and with his next homer, the Marlins will become the first team in Major League history to have 4 infielders with 25 homers or more. From Citizens Bank Park, I'm Billy Sample for MLB.com.